My name is Melissa, I'm 38 years old, and my diagnosis is spastic quadriplegia and cerebral palsy. I was born at 2 pounds 14 ounces. I was born at the Meadowlands in New Jersey during a Rush concert. Then when I was airlifted to New Jersey Medical Center, I went down to 1 pound and 13 ounces. So I was able to fit in the palm of your hand. I was diagnosed at 3 years old. So I didn't do early intervention until I was 3 years old and got the diagnosis. First, they diagnosed me with mental retardation without any physical disabilities. Then when my mom took me to the pediatrician, he diagnosed me with spastic quadriplegia CP. 1987 is when I got my diagnosis. As a child growing up with CP, there was nothing out there for me. There was nothing like this. You got Medicaid-funded therapy or you didn't get anything at all. So my parents, my mom and my grandfather, they basically scrambled and did whatever they could to help me, especially my grandfather. He had created what was called the UPC back in the day. It was like a sandal system where you were able to put on sandals and then put on like kind of like the Adeli system, but he didn't patent it. If he would have patented it, who knows what would have came of it. But he put blocks of wood on bikes and with sandals on top of them, so I was able to ride a bike. I climbed trees when I was younger. He made that possible for me. I swam, but there was no alternative physical therapies out there. He created everything. And if there was, who knows what would have happened to me, you know. I used to be able to walk back in the day too, but when he died, when I was 15, everything stopped because nobody was willing to put in that work for me until I found you guys. So I didn't really do anything because I didn't have the physical therapy that I needed. I had half an hour to 45 minutes a day. If I was lucky, people would come, stretch me, and then they would leave. There would be no transfers, there would be no stretching, nothing like that. They would do the minimum and then leave. I asked my physical therapist point blank, can I transfer? He said, no, I'm sorry, and left. Didn't stretch me because he didn't believe in it. He just gave me a basic, assessment and then left. So things were horrible because I didn't have really anything that really worked for me. My biggest concern was mobility and independence. Because what was going to happen to me in 30, 40 years when nobody was around? Because staff is hard to come by when you need someone to take care of you. They don't want to do it because the pay is too low. I needed to be able to take care of myself. I needed to maintain my independence, and I needed to get better. To improve my independence, get more independent, and get more mobility as far as like transfers and core work and everything. As far as working with breakthrough and seeing improvements, I've seen I can move my core a lot easier, I can stand a lot easier and transfer a lot easier, which makes it a lot easier for my caregivers to take care of me. Because now I can do my own transfers, now I can get up and out of bed by myself. I'm able to stand up when I go into the shower, and versus before I couldn't. So now I'm able to lift my feet over my shower lip and stand myself up and actually turn myself into the shower seat and sit down, versus before I couldn't do that. And I think the most important thing that I've seen with coming here is that I actually want to do physical therapy. I'm excited about coming here. I'm excited about the improvements that I see and the people that I get to meet because I don't feel any different. Versus I don't like going out in the world because I feel different and you can tell, but here you can't. They treat you as if you're a normal person, and that's how it should be. Breakthrough is very warm while the world is very cold. I don't really need as much help. I'm able to do a lot more for myself as far as transfers and standing and everything like that, which is very important for me because that means I don't need to rely on caregivers as much. Because the more I don't need to rely on people, the better off I am. because it's longer days that I can stay by myself. Having the endurance to actually do things for myself and having the strength to, do more for myself, it makes me very optimistic as what my future might be, because the more independent I am and the more mobile I am, who knows what might happen in the future. Like I said before, I love the people because I don't feel any different. It's like you're coming to see your friend, or it's not like you're dreading therapy. It's like I'm coming to hang out with cool people, and that's what you want. You want to forget about your disability. You want the best for yourself. What I would want other people to know about working with Breakthrough is when you come here, you're definitely going to see a change in, your child or yourself, and they're going to have a brighter future just from coming here, as far as independence and mobility and just being okay with their disability, because before I wasn't. I think what would make them feel more confident about giving Breakthrough a try is come to the office, see what we do here. I'm a person who, if you want to sit in on a session with me, I don't care. Just see what we do. Don't just see a testimonial like, all right, this is great for my child, for myself. No, come here, give us a try. Come here, give us a try and just see what we do. Sitting in on a session would be the best thing to do for yourself or your child. If you do decide to come to Breakthrough, you will see an improvement in yourself or your child, and definitely give it a try. What makes Breakthrough different are the therapists that are here, because they truly care. And they care about, the people they serve. They care about seeing them improve. And like I said, coming here is like seeing a friend. It's not like going to therapy. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna have a good time, and you're gonna see improvements in the quality of your life or your child's life.